Hi, I have a whole new series of books here based on Paris, and France, and the Eiffel Tower. They're all different sizes, but they're all kind of an homage to traveling to Paris. Since I can't go myself, I thought I'd make some nice journals regarding that. This is the smallest one that I have. They're all upcycled or rescued books, whatever you want to call them. I've reinforced the spines. They're covered in fabric, hardback. And the papers I've used in here are primarily antique paperia. I've got a hidden spine in this one. I've got a little tag right here in the front cover and the little label on here that I have an old typewriter and I was able to type in travel. Here I've got a belly band with a cute little piece of cream paper that I put a little bit of decoration on. And here, this is one thing that I'm really enjoying doing. I think, well, I'm not certain, but if you look up online, it's either Guy Kerr or Rachel at Roxy's Creations. I can't remember which, but one of them, I learned how to make this pocket using just little envelopes, and then there's just a journaling card here. And this is some of that nice resume weight paper. I coffee dyed this with a plastic placemat so it gets an impression on it. Some stamps, another pocket here with a tag in it. I used some colored paper. And then here I have a little paper sack that has some ephemera in it. A little washi. And I've got here a pocket that I made out of a recycled mail envelope. Here I did a little stenciling and stamping, and here's some really pretty washi tape. And here's a stamp of the Eiffel Tower. This book lays nice and flat so that you're able to really write in it and put pictures in it and sketch whatever it is you like to do with your journal. Got an old map in here, some very dark coffee dyed paper, a little origami envelope, some graph paper, more stenciling, more coffee dyed paper. And then I've got this, which is shaped like an envelope, but I did not glue it together so that you could journal and use it in that manner. And then it's got this travel log in here. Here is a flip of some paper with some washi tape at the top. And this is one of these really fun pockets. It's got like a little tuck spot there, and it's got a tuck spot here, and it's got a pocket here, and a pocket here, and a pocket here, and another one up here. So you can just fill that to your heart's content. Here I made a little notebook with some little tablets on either end, and then in the middle I did a little sewn in, or I'm sorry, I guess it's stapled in, and that's origami paper. And I just went ahead and put a paper clip on it to keep it in place. And here is the second signature, and some more of that impressed coffee dyed paper. Some little tuck spots. A map. Some more pockets. This is just a little notebook. And another envelope. And then the library card in the back, and there's the back cover with the fabric on it. And then here is the next one in this series. This is the same fabric, but it's much larger than the other one. And it's got a little bit different color spine, and then it's got a little row of lace on it. I use those black photo tags to make it look like this was a photograph of the Eiffel Tower. Nice big pocket with some French on here. Here's a sassy lady inside of this pocket, and then some of that impressed paper. This, I masked it off, and then I used stamping and Tim Holtz Distress ink around there. The good thing about this is then you can also use the thing that you masked with. This is from Junie Desiree, and this is like a piece of cardstock with a couple of little places to journal inside these pockets. And this fellow is a Tim Holtz card that I've made into a journaling spot. And if you put that just right, then that's a very secret journaling spot. And this is a flippy flappy envelope-y kind of thing. Pockets here and here. Oops, I just dropped that down in there. And here. And some more designer paper and some more of that coffee dyed paper. And another one of those envelope pockets. Ledger page. This is from Paper Princess. And this is a boat log. And then this one has 3 signatures. This is the center of the second signature. A little bit of the coffee dyed paper made into a little journal. And then this is a book page that I've covered with a napkin and backed with a piece of coffee dyed paper for a nice big journaling spot. There's another masked area. And here we've got a little journaling spot. And then this has a little area here where you can use it as a belly band. It's two small envelopes that are made into pockets. And a stamp with the definition of vintage. And here I have a decoupaged index card. And here I just made like a little tablet out of pink copy paper. And there is the definition for journal. And here I got these envelopes at Walmart, and I just cut off the bottom so that I could make it smaller so it'd fit well in my book. And I've got a little piece of like a French textbook in there. Oops. Just a little cute paper clip. And that is book number 2. And then the third one from this Eiffel Tower series is even larger than the second one by a little bit. I mean, basically it's a little bit taller, but it's a little wider as well. And it's got different fabric on it. It's got some very romantic fabric with some pictures of the Eiffel Tower on it. And then this one, I got a pocket in the front with a nice long journaling card. And this is Lindsay Zenner's Digis from Nevermore Creations. Little pocket there. And a fabric flip. And then this is the center of the first signature, with a couple of pockets. And then this is a upcycled or recycled mailer with a pocket at the bottom, and then the window is on there so you can see through to whatever you select it to put in there. And some more of Lindsay's paper. And then this is a big old pocket. And it's a heavy, I think it's made from a manila folder, if I remember correctly. And it's got pockets then on top of this. And then it's the bottom pocket is decorated. And then this is all good for journaling. A vintage map. And then this is another one of those to-do lists, but I've just made it like a flip. And there's some more of that yummy coffee dyed paper. Another little origami pocket. And then this is a fold out where you could keep things private. You could even glue that down and make it a really long pocket if you chose to. This is some glitter mist. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a little bit of sheen to it. And some stenciling. And then this is a little ephemera pocket that I made out of a white paper bag. And then you just take the string and wrap it around here to close it up. And then this is the other side of that manila pocket, and it also has a big old journaling card in it. And it's got a fabric flip that is weighted so that it keeps it down really well. And we have another map. And this is one of these pockets that are, I think it's probably 2 inches, 3 inches, and 4 inches. This is a little notebook I made. And some more of that glitter mist. And then this is the center of the third one. It's got like a little notebook in it that you could, has graph paper that you could throw in your bag. Another one of these cute pockets I made with envelopes, but this time I made it with like a longer envelope. I put a little piece of lace on there. And then here's another one of these fellows that is losing his head, where you can hide something under there. And there you go. And each of them has an elastic-sized band to go around them to keep them closed if you like to do that. Thank you for your attention.